Good morning, Spartans. Today is Wednesday, May 1st, and these are your daily announcements. This is the up-to-date FERPA form list. These students need to report to Mrs. Ramundo's office ASAP. Must be present to win. Impact students, on every Friday for the next 7 weeks, April 22nd through June 7th, Impact students will have the chance to win an incentive package, which includes an iTunes or Target gift card. A drawing will take place every Friday morning in the gym. To be eligible, you must be present Monday through Thursday for every class period and be present Friday to accept the package if your name is drawn. Good luck. College classes are starting to come to an end. It is your responsibility to report to the office when this happens. A yellow sheet is located on the table across from Mrs. Rodriguez's office to let you know where to report. Failure to report these locations will cause you to have an absence. Freshmen and sophomores. Muy importante. You must let your instructor know that state-required STAR end-of-course assessments are scheduled to be taken from May 6th to 14th. These dates are selected by the Texas Education Agency. These are the same dates as Lee College finals. Make sure that you can make arrangements for this conflict now and not at the last minute. Student volunteers needed for De Zavala Elementary School Spring Fling Field Day. It is this Friday, May 3rd. You will need to attend from 8 to 2. If you are interested, please pick up an application from Mrs. Johnson's office today. Applications must be completed and returned to Mrs. Johnson by the end of the day on Wednesday, May 1st. Student volunteers needed for the Spring Fling at Victoria Walker Elementary on Saturday, May 4th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Spring Fling is a carnival consisting of moonwalks, an obstacle course, games, and food. Tickets can be purchased on the day of the event. Please come out and enjoy a fun-filled day. Attention students. Due to a district decision regarding end-of-course assessments, ECHS will not have late arrivals on May 10th and May 17th. Attention sophomores in Algebra 2. Mrs. Spec sessions on Friday are mandatory. You must sign up for at least one session. If you are not going to be here, you have mandatory tutorials on Thursday. Attention all Friday volunteers. There are several steps that you have to take in order to volunteer off campus on Fridays. A. Your grades must be passing in all subjects, including college courses. You may not sign up on Eventzilla unless you go to Mrs. Ramirez and she verifies your grades and signs your volunteer form. These are located on Mrs. Johnson's door. B. Sign in on Eventzilla by 3 p.m. on Wednesday. C. Take your volunteer timesheet form to be signed by the principal or assistant principal at the location where you are volunteering. D. Return to ECHS by 2:00 p.m. in time for clubs and activities, at which time you must check in with Mrs. Rodriguez and turn in the signed volunteer timesheet form for attendance purposes. If you do not turn in a form, you will be counted absent for the day. CSU this Wednesday, May 1st. Come fellowship with us. In addition, students who are interested in representing CSU in the upcoming talent show are encouraged to attend. The third annual Impact's Got Talent is coming up soon. This year it will be a PTSO fundraiser for project graduation. Let's get all of our talent ready. We're looking for singers, dancers, pianists, accordion players, magicians, comedians, mimes, etc. Do you have a parent that has a great voice? Has some good dance moves? Well, encourage your parents to be part of the show this year. Mrs. West will join forces with Mrs. Ramundo to get this show started. See Mrs. West to sign up. All acts, songs, dance moves, etc. must be school appropriate. Correction. Students who signed up to participate in the talent show must sign up for at least one session under Mrs. West. Sophomores are still required to sign up for sessions with Mr. Edwards, Mrs. James, and Mrs. Speck. The remaining sessions can be for the talent show. A. If you are using music, bring music and lyrics on Friday. B. Your performance needs to be viewed, so have something ready to show. It doesn't have to be polished and complete. C. We will do multiple run-throughs, so be prepared to work. If you are planning on taking the ACT or SAT this school year, please be aware that the deadlines for the June testings are this week. The deadline for regular registration for the June 1st SAT is May 2nd, and the deadline for the June 8th ACT is May 3rd. After these dates, there is a late fee assessed, and slots for testing centers become picked over or full. Please take care of this before the dates pass, as SAT and ACT are important parts of your college preparation. Tutorials are not scheduled for either the week of 5-6-13 to 5-10-13 or 5-13-13 to 5-17-13. Friday, May 3rd is Gen Tech's Day. It's a co-sponsored day designated by TEA and the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board for promoting going to college. Please wear your college t-shirt, any college or university, to support Generation Texas. Anyone finishing a Lee College class must get a copy of their newest Lee College transcript to the counselor as soon as possible after finals are over. Make sure that it includes all recent work and final grades, and have it to the counselor by no later than Thursday, May 16th. Don't forget to reserve your yearbook for a small down payment of $5. Today's quote is from Robert Anthony. Some people drink from the fountain of knowledge, others just gargle. Now please rise for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Spartans, we hope you have a great day.